So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his...
Chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Olise. He's through here. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dembele. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Just a real chance! Oh, that's another chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Somewhat off target. This ended up in no man's land. Neymar, this is promising. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi gets into a good position.
Well played and well cleared. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. And here's Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, sweet feet. Neither of these two want to come off second. And a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, hang on. And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. And here's Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. McTominay. Now it's Mbappe. Silvestre makes a dash for it. And here's Rijkaard. Silvestre just loves to go forward whenever he can. Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has not gone well.
Corinthians genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and prediction.
Impressive jump! Off the post! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Neves. Always onto this. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, Matt. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's been played through. No, that's been intercepted. 5 minutes till the break. Kukçu. João Neves. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Batistuta. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That looks a decent ball. Elise picks it up out wide. Dembele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That's Rijkaard. McTominay. Toure calmly anticipates. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all sweat. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end, but it has to be said neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half is up and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Takes a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. That's Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is good alertness. He's on it, can he get away? Knocks it into space. This is Dembele. It's Dembele! Dembele! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Cruzeiro with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Cannavaro robs him of possession. Dembele is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And he welcomes it in. He shoots! Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Teremos uma substituição.
He's having a good look here. He's having a go. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Belletti. Edmilson. Neymar. Belletti. Edmilson. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Totti. That's good vision. Oh, well played. And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. It's Rijkaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kukçu. Now that's well seen too. And here's Batistuta. Neymar. Rijkaard. Here comes the cross.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Totti. That's going wide left. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Threads one in. Elise moves wide and looking to get onto this. Shevchenko chasing after it. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played into space. Alexander-Arnold. Belletti. 5 minutes left on the clock. Kukçu cuts it out.
Corinthians really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
I think we're just about done here. Played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Oh, well measured. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward. And Dijk gathers from the goal kick. And that's it. Cruzeiro have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. What a turnaround. Victory for